bestie, grab your coffee and your journal because it's officially Capricorn season and we are about to discuss a magical week ahead. It is Moon Day, December 23rd. Finally, not that Christmas is finally here, but just bada beam, bada boom, just like that, it is Capricorn season. We have a special birthday. Yesterday on Sunday, our very own Mr. Peter Sobey celebrated a birthday, and coming up later this week, I think on Saturday, it may be our very own Noble Ron's birthday. So happy birthday if you're a Capricorn. If you're not, but you have a Capricorn in your life, then make sure that you celebrate them. They're amazing people. They're the GOAT. We're going to discuss all about this today, and I'm just so grateful and so excited to be here. So let's get to it. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Graciela Moore. I am an ICF certified personal coach. That's the International Coaching Federation, certified by Lumia Coaching. My peeps over there, I love them so much. And I've been creating content since 2010, various platforms, different types of content. I'm talking book club, sales, jewelry, makeup, real estate, all things about motherhood. And we even went through our little farm era. We're not in our farm era anymore for now, just taking a little break from that. And so many amazing things have happened in community and for myself in the last 14 years. The sun has officially moved into Capricorn. It is a brand new season. And if you're not new here, you know that I love to discuss positive psychology and coaching at large. And part of that is understanding and getting into the mindset of new beginnings, new opportunities. The fact that a brand new season comes with challenges and with a lot of roughness to the weather of it, whether it's heat in the summer and humidity, or whether it's, of course, snow and ice in the winter, right? Every season comes with its own myriad of challenges and mountains to climb. Yet, every season provides an opportunity to shift the perspective. Definitely, obviously, to shift the energy and to transmute it or just to make something different with it. And Capricorn season is no less. I would say one of the most important seasons, it being a cardinal sign and all. And cardinal sign means that it jumpstarts a season. So we have Aries as the cardinal sign for spring, and we have Capricorn as the cardinal sign for the winter solstice. And of course, we have Cancer and Libra in the other two seasons of the year, because there's four, obviously. But ushering in a brand new season or starting a brand new season, there's a fortitude that comes to that. Of course, Capricorn is that cardinal earth sign that allows for a lot of the year, a lot of the energy of the year to literally settle, so that we can then hopefully focus on some of the goals that now we're going to work, that now we're going to put strategic, creative, timely action into building, into putting together. Capricorn is that GOAT, not the greatest of all time, but like the animal. It's that GOAT that climbs up the steepest mountain, that you look at the mountain and you're like, how did that GOAT even get there? Well, are we going to be that GOAT that really manifests the things that we want, and are others going to be able to look at us and be inspired, not necessarily be like, oh, what about that GOAT? Like, look at that GOAT is crazy. Are we going to be the best that we can be? Are we going to try hard to achieve the dreams, or to come up with these projects that we're thinking about and to actually bring them to life, bring them to earth, bring them, not just in our head, but in our hands, once we gather, I feel like the energy that Capricorn provides, just by definition being the goat that it is, there's a new level of energy to the winter season, in my opinion. There's no so much iciness and cold. When I think about the earth, when I think about the solid foundation I want my house to be built on, and I'm grasping onto my clothes because I'm wearing a green top on purpose. I'm wearing a green top for Capricorn season. And so we just had the solstice a few days ago. We're walking into a brand new week with the last quarter moon in Libra. And it's really just an opportunity to start not necessarily reviewing the way that Mercury retrograde makes us review, but review with a more detached view. I feel like Mercury retrograde makes the reviews very personal, borderline traumatic, because I don't know about you, I'll speak for myself, but when I get those waves of realizations with a Mercury retrograde, they tend to be about previous situations in my life that make me utterly uncomfortable. And I'm now 39 years old, still processing some of these things as a neurodivergent individual. And so that's what Mercury retrograde does for me, which tends to be exhausting and re-traumatizing in some ways. But ushering in a new season, thinking about the seasons past and pondering what the new season will bring and what the new year will bring is a different vibe than rehashing old trauma. There's a lot of hope involved in looking at the solstice or Capricorn season or the winter ahead, and there's a lot of hope in looking at it with fresh eyes of enthusiasm for what we can build as a family, as an individual, as a collective, as a society. And I'm just so inspired. I'm so excited, and I just cannot wait to see what we create together. And I will take this opportunity to remind you all that if you want to join us on time on January 1st, then you must order your Moon Magic and Mindfulness with Grace 2025 manifestation agenda / book journal on Amazon, available now. Look at all of these journaling pages I've added. You not just get to journal and paint and strategize your week, but you get to really keep track of all of these day-to-day things that when you need to review, they come in very handy. I was just doing that for our Mercury retrograde, and it's almost priceless to be able to look at a year in the life and look at the things that we've been wanting to do together. So in this broadcast, I like to talk about the astrology of the week very lightly and focus mostly on where the moon is every day and how that may affect us or the people around us emotionally. If you're interested in the zodiac, then you may already know that you have a sun sign and a moon sign, along with an entire birth chart from the date and time that you were born. If this sounds like gibberish to you and you have no idea what your natal chart is, let me know in the comments and we can find out, because all of this information is readily available in the World Wide Web. But we don't even need AI to figure out what your birth chart is, because astrologers have been using the internet to figure out birth charts forever. I mean, I'm 39 and the internet has been around since I was like 10. So, and before that, it was all math. You could still figure out where the stars were, because you know what the seasons are, because we have a calendar, right? So figuring out where the planets were at the time of your birth, it's not that complicated. We're here in my trusty astroseek.com, and we're starting the week with the last quarter in Libra. Last quarter is that opportunity to really close the chapter, if you will, of the cycle. It really marks a part in the cycle. There's the first quarter and the last quarter. And the first quarter invites a lot of shadow work, a lot of pondering, a lot of idealizing, a lot of manifesting, if you will, along with that new moon and the shedding of light into the sphere. But Libra allows us to really wonder, what do I want versus what is asked of me? What am I looking to fulfill my own agenda and to fill my own cup versus how I contribute to others' agendas and to others' cups? If you live with your family, then you'll know that life is a collective effort. If you live alone, then you probably know that it takes a lot of your own personal effort, but you still have your friends and family as community, even if they don't live near you. But when you're under the same roof with different people, there's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of different energies, right? And of course, a lot of different manifestations happening at once. And so it can be crowded and it can be messy and it can be kind of stressful, if you will. And so Libra definitely puts into perspective the me versus the us and the I versus the collective at large. So this week being ushered in with Libra and Capricorn season just started. It feels like that perfect liminal space that allows you to decide and to take a new course. So where are you in your manifestations? Are you currently changing courses and maybe pondering trying something new? And if that's so, then maybe this is for you, because as you know, this show is not scripted. So when I come up with things like this, it might be because of you. So yeah, that's interesting. We move on with Christmas with the moon in Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. Moon in Scorpio. Look, I'm already itchy just thinking about the stress. Moon in Scorpio can be very dramatic. Moon in Scorpio can be very obscure. So watch out for triggers when there's family involved. Watch out for secrets. Watch out for just pretty dark and lonesome energies. Scorpio is fixed water, so Scorpio wants what it wants and likes what it likes, and also gets hooked on these, not revenge itself, but it just gets hung up on things. So watch out for 3 days of moodiness with the moon in Scorpio as you celebrate Christmas with your family, if you celebrate. If not, Merry Yuletide and solstice blessings to you. Saturday and Sunday, the moon moves into Sagittarius, and that is the spark that I'm hoping for at the end of the week, at the end of the year. And we're starting next week with the last new moon of the year. We're closing 2024 with 2 new moons, 2 opportunities to plant seeds of intention and to really manifest a brand new year ahead. So I'm so excited. With this weekend coming up with the moon in Sagittarius, there's also an opportunity for burnout. So all in all, we're all in party mode. All in all, we're all super excited to spend time with family, to spend money, and to celebrate all the new things. And the energy is high, not just collectively, but definitely politically. We're not going to get into that because I don't discuss politics. But if you know, there's a lot happening politically, right? And it's only the beginning with this Pluto in Aquarius. And if you're a Capricorn, then I would like to remind you that this is the first year in the last 15, 16 years of your life that Pluto is no longer in Capricorn. So I wonder if there's a weight being lifted off of your shoulders as a Capricorn birthday person. Ron, Peter, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you because I just get curious about these things. Now, every week in the agenda, you're invited to ponder what's one thing that you have to make sure to do. What's one thing that you're going to create? Maybe you want to create moments of stillness, amidst the chaos of the holiday week. And what are you grateful for? Let me tell you, I just heard from Sally, my coach, who is currently traveling, and I'm so grateful to have heard from her because it's been over a week and I was kind of wondering where she was or if she had traveled well or if she was safe. And it just filled me with such joy to check my phone this morning at like 5 a.m. and there was a text from Sally. So Sally, if you're watching, I love you so much. I'm so grateful that you checked in. Let's do it again soon. And then every moon day you have original affirmations. There's over 100 affirmations in this book. They're original affirmations created by yours truly, and they are attached, if you will, or with the same context of the moon of the week. So we're starting a new week with the moon in Libra, but it's Capricorn season as of this weekend. So this is what the affirmation is all about. It's about that goat climbing up the steepest hill or the steepest mountain to really overcome all obstacles. We can do this, bestie. I am grounded, patient, and resilient in the face of challenges. Each action I take is a stride toward success, and I trust in the process of discipline, achievement. I mean, if that's not motivational, I don't know what is, right? You're also invited to open journal every week so that you can have an opportunity to info dump or to plan your week ahead or to just open journal. That's what it is. And then Tuesday to Sunday, you're invited, and in the beginning of the book, there's an explanation on how to do this, to time block your days, which I'm about to get to do. I'm just looking forward to getting more comfortable in our new home, exploring more of what this brand new season has for us, and spending our first winter in the mountains. I'm looking forward to all of the mental stamina that's going to take so that we can survive it with a positive attitude. That's really what my own moon magic and mindfulness with grace is all about. Surviving the day-to-day drama, not necessarily with a smile, but with a good attitude and with hope in my heart and with excitement for tomorrow. So I hope that those are the things that you take away from here today. Now, as you know, every episode I like to finish or close it out with a mindfulness meditation that reminds you of some of the affirmations that we have for the week and that also sets the tone. Whether you're going to sleep now because it's Moon Day night and you're about to get ready to sleep, or whether it is the start of your day, I trust and hope that this affirmation will just set the tone for you to settle into the best energy possible to move on to your next activity, whether that is sleep, peaceful, calm, and filled with rest, or whether that is the rest of your day filled with energy and positive attitudes so that you can bring your best to the table. Music for this meditation is brought to you by Brain FM. You can find a link with a discount code and a membership in the bio. I've been using Brain FM for over a year. I swear by them. Focus, right here, it says focus. This is where I do my writing with. And then meditate. We're going to do unguided chimes and bowls. And of course, I also love the underwater sleep setting. If you're willing and able, lay down and get comfortable. Focus on your slow breath. Focus on the weight of your body and just relax. If you are driving, do not close your eyes. Focus on the sound of my voice and follow my lead as I guide you through this breath work. Deep breath in, deep breath in. Inhale through your nose. Deep breath in. Hold your breath at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale through your mouth. Long, deep exhale. Hold it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and inhale once more through your nose. it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale through your mouth. Nice and soft, long exhale. And as you settle into this exhale, imagine looking at the brightest, most beautiful starry sky and the moon and a shooting star and all the peace and all the love and so much gratitude. And in this moment, as you ponder the next steps ahead, hold on to this safety. Hold on to this moment of stillness and grounded mindfulness. And remember these affirmations. I am grounded, patient, and resilient in the face of challenges. Each action I take is a stride toward success, and I trust in the process of disciplined achievement. I am safe. I am grateful. I am loved. I am protected. With me, take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath in. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale through your mouth. Nice and low. Long exhale. Hold it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and inhale once more through your nose. Deep, deep breath in all the way. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale nice and slow. Long exhale out. And as you settle into that exhale and feel the weight of your body, I trust that you bring this peace and stillness into your week. And remember that when you are grounded, you cannot be moved by drama or else. Let's take one last deep breath together. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale nice and slow. Long exhale through your mouth. And as you exhale, let's slowly come back into this moment. Move your toes. Open your eyes and come back to me. And I hope that you had a wonderful time. I want to do a special thanks to all of the besties that have purchased Moon Magic and Mindfulness with Grace. I've already lost count and I love you all and I'm so grateful for you all. But off the top of my head, Peter, happy birthday. I love you so much and thank you again for your support and kindness. And thank you for purchasing the book and for following this journey for the third time this year. Wynn and Marianne, I'm so grateful for you as well. Thank you so much for trusting and for following this journey. Emma, you're so cute how you bought the book and you ended up gifting it because somebody else loved it. I'm so grateful for you and I cannot wait for you to join us next year in this journey. Cece and Luis Aguilar, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you again for purchasing and for just following this journey. I'm just so excited to have you all in my life and to share the Moon Magic and Mindfulness with Grace journey with you all. I will see you all next Moon Day. Bye.